Hello Internet, I am Menethol and welcome once again to Battle Brothers. Last we left off, we had just completed the tutorial mission. We had defeated Hoggart the Weasel, again, for good this time, and gotten paid. So now we are on our own, free to forge our own destiny. Let's see if there are any more jobs here in Angeln. No. So, let us head elsewhere. To adventure. To Grafenhaven. Music in this game is really good. They're going to be adding a soundtrack later on. I know that. You can buy that if you want to. Almost there. Alright, we have a job. You look out Heinrich the Wise's window and watch men load a few wagons with goods. Heinrich the Wise joins you, 2 goblets of wine in hand. You take one and one swig, you drunkard. The man stands at you. That wasn't cheap. You're supposed to enjoy it. You shrug. Sorry. Could I have another to get it right? Heinrich the Wise turns and goes to his desk. So, I need a caravan guarded to Phil's Moose. Pretty simple, right? There's plenty of crowns in it if you're interested. How many? You look able, so I'm willing to pay quite a bit. You would receive 500 crowns when the contract is done. I want more. Alright. Negotiation for pros. Now, caravan escort missions are really simple. All you have to do is just leave, and you escort the caravan. Not sure if there's a set percentage chance, or a set chance, or a scripted encounter or whatever. From what I can tell, if you have more men with you, you're less likely to get attacked, which makes plenty of sense. So now you just play the waiting game. Big action. So, how's your day going? Really? Well, that's great, or I am sorry to hear that, depending on which works. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Alright, time to get back to it. A man carrying bucket loads of tools crosses paths with your company. The road seemed ill-fit to place one man against a company of sellswords, and the stranger appraises the situation correctly by placing his wares down and putting his hands up. You tell him to calm and ask where he is going. He explains that he's a mason from Weilersheim, and that his work there is done. He's on his way back to his family, located on a homestead a good day's walk from where you stand. Looking rather thirsty and tired, the man asks if he could spend the night with your company to help him rest for the coming walk. No, go to hell. Alright, come on in. You sit about the fire. Much talk is made about this or that, but the traveler does speak some words which reside in your mind long after he's gone. Ever seen the green skin cleave a horse's head off? Quite the sight. But I've also seen a horse kick an orc's teeth out and bury him in mud with stomping madness. We forget, I think, that the horse is more akin to a fancy of war than we are. Frightful, curious animal, sure, but violent. They say, left to themselves, they often kill one another. Kill each other's children and their own children's children. It's a damn thing that women love us both. May you find peace on the roads, traveler. Oh, Goblin Raiders. Looks like we might have a scuffle. Nope. They wised up. Man, how far away is this? Bandits? Nope. Other bandits? Possible? No. Alright, we are too much of a badass to have anyone fuck with us, so I think we're good. Alright, having reached Phil's Moves, the caravans and wagons are immediately unloaded and the goods taken to a nearby warehouse. It's all clear out the later group into potential crowns, so you make sure 570 crowns. Alright. See if I can hire anyone. Well, Rupert. He's a lumberjack, and he's okay. Welcome aboard, buddy. Boyer. And him too, why not? Ludolf can be leveled up. So here's the level up screen. This is simple. You got the health, fatigue, resolve, initiative, melee, ranged, skill, and defenses. The best thing to do is upgrade the health and anything that has a high number. Now since he has a big axe, that's... I was gonna make a joke there, I butchered it. I failed. I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry. Anyway. So, here's the perk selection screen. This was just recently updated. I tend to go for the Colossus as the first perk since it gives a plus to hit points, and those are important for not dying. Equip my new recruits. Oh wow, he has no nose. I will move all my archers to the back line. Now when you go into combat, if you're prepared and not ambushed, you'll follow this formation. So, plan accordingly. Come on, I thought there was... Alright, I guess we're good for now. Sell off all this stuff. We're gonna need to buy some more food. Now, trading is actually a fairly decent way to make money if you know what you're doing. So, buy things cheap, sell them high. Since this is a forest village, they will have quality lumber. And sometimes peat. So you can buy that, sell it somewhere else that doesn't have many trees around. A hooded man gestures you to follow him, nervously looking over his shoulder. He leads you to the back room of a local tavern. Before addressing you, he takes his time to peek out the windows, probably looking for anyone eavesdropping. A figurehead by the name of Toilif the Elder wishes to see you. He's a man of some repute in this town, so you must understand my discretion. He slides a paper towards you. There are directions written on it. I'm all ears. Toilif the Elder walks restlessly up and down while stopping now and then to address you. The folk are in turmoil. Graves in the cemetery have been found opened and raided. Some simpleton claims it to be the dead rising from the graves. Superstitious nonsense. It's quite obviously some grave robbers audacious enough to come to Phil's Moves and plague us with their greedy presence. Bang! I don't want to bang my fist on the table because I have a drink right here and go out to the cemetery and end this nuisance. 620. I want more. Always try and negotiate. And he just said no to me. Alrighty. Improvised burial site. Huh. So let's go see if these are really grave robbers or if they actually is zombies, because there is zombies. There we go, the grave robbers. Try and get my archers into a decent position for when they come. And he does not have a weapon. Crap. Yeah, it's alright, just punch him. All they have are sticks. And sharpened sticks. And sticks with a bit of metal on them. Yeah, they aren't that much of a threat. I'm just gonna steamroll these jerks. Watch me. Ooh, you're so lucky, you're too far away. Now with archers, you can either shoot twice or shoot once. Shoot twice, you're not that accurate. Shoot once, you're more accurate, but... quick shot is good for shooting and moving. You just hang out there because you're gonna get yourself killed. Donald, go right there. Actually, go right up on this wall. Why not? Yeah, this guy right here is done. Now the guys with the big axes, they can only attack once in a turn. So make sure you have some backup for them. And when you have an archer, you can't shoot enemies that your guys are engaged with in melee because you might accidentally shoot them. And then it's bad times for everyone. Missed. Well darn. See, you can see the little shield icon next to your guys. That means there's a chance you'll hit your guys. But this guy right here still missed. These rocks are blocking me from hitting that guy. Missed again. Dang it. While we're waiting, I do have some slightly disappointing news. I meant to say this a bit earlier, but I have another playthrough going where I'm just playing on my own, not recording it. But the game decided to give me a Castle Wolfenstein in that game and not this one. So I'm slightly disappointed. I was thinking of all sorts of dialogue in my head about it, but it's not meant to be. Oh, I can shoot this jerk all the way over here. Nope. Alright, just go punch this guy. Right in the face. Come on. Man, I'm not getting any hits in. Now, if you surround a guy, you're a lot more likely to land a hit on him. See, there goes one. Finally. Now, the guys with the cleavers you want to watch out for, because the cleaver has a special attack that can instantly decapitate someone if it connects. And that's kind of bad news if it happens to your guys. Although it only works if they're at low health, so it's still just something to be cognizant of. Can't tell you how many times I've lost people to that. Now the goblins and orcs all have their, well, pretty much all of their weapons have that attack. And fighting goblins and orcs is dangerous. Goblins less so. Goblins rely on poison and fishing nets thrown at you. Although orcs, you need to surround. See, just decapitated him. Rest in pieces. Alright, you just take out your dagger. Hoping I can avoid losing anyone else. Stab him, chop him. Alright. He is bleeding. He is leaking fluids at an alarming rate. I normally prefer to keep most of my fluids inside my body. That's just me though. Oh look, there goes his head. You go right here. See if you can chop that guy's face off. Oh crap. Well, we won, but it was not without losses. Two of our guys down. At least we got a little bit of gold out of the deal. Head back to Phil's Moose. And collect our pay. And now see what I was telling you about. Even grave robbers like that, you're gonna lose people. It's going to happen. You just gotta mitigate your losses. Sometimes it is best to just say, nope, I'm done with this crap, and run away, because sometimes there's no real way to win. You just gotta equip your men as best you can. Alright, now. Looking for a place I could sell that lumber. Gerwold might work since it's farther away from trees. If a village produces an item, they'll generally sell it for a lot cheaper. Then you can buy it there and go sell it somewhere that doesn't produce it. And that's just basic supply and demand. Let's see. Yeah, not that great a price. I'll sell all this second-hand gear. 5 days, alright. Oop, crap. Did not want to buy that. Get some new armor for my men. Level up. Now with the archer, it's another good thing to select in the perk menu is Pathfinder, which lets them move around on difficult terrain a lot easier. That way your archers have plenty of maneuverability. Gonna need a shield too for this guy, and a weapon for that guy just standing there with bare hands. Now if you don't have a shield equipped, you'll grip it with both hands. It's plus 25% damage. He is fearless. Spartan. Oh look, he even has a name. Vendor the Fearless. I'll buy some more provisions while I'm right here. Alright, now this is in the middle of the tundra, so if wood doesn't sell good here, I don't know what will. Barrens. There seems to be plenty of greenery. Don't know who's in charge of naming. Frozen North. Quite apt, quite apt. Alright, it's worth less than that other place. What is this? But these tools are cheap. I think that might be the end of today's episode. Sorry things weren't too eventful. Hopefully we'll find an exciting contract next time. But for now, I am Menethol, this is Battle Brothers. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll be making more of these tomorrow. Peace out.